What up? How's it going? First, let me start by saying don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell. Shout out to all the new viewers. Shout out to all the subscribers. And I have a Patreon with full-length early reactions to things like this. If you'd like to, check it out. So the way that last episode ended with Saul being picked up by Nacho, I feel like that has something to do with the plan on I got Ocho Loco, Crazy 8. And we're going to see how that goes. So let's go ahead and get into this one. As I said, the shock and horror of me seeing that sweet mint chocolate chip ice cream dropped upon the concrete. Let's go ahead and start this episode.
Can I talk? I'll talk. Whatever happened between Mr. Varga and myself, I'm hoping that it's just water under the bridge. Because after all was said and done, you did walk out a free man. I mean, you weren't even in custody for a full day.
You had business with my cousin, Tuco.
Your cousin makes quite an impression. You know, he has a huge heart and a serious passion for justice.
You know, Tuco told me about you. You're the guy with a mouth. He would have skinned them alive and let the buzzards eat their eyeballs. But there you were. We got something you can do for us. Yeah, we got a legal problem.
Okay.
A legal problem. Oh, fantastic. So, just for a minute there, I thought I was going to be swallowing condoms filled with heroin.
No, something
later.
crazy.
We have a guy sitting in MDC, picked up 2 days ago.
We need our friend to tell the cops some things. So, we send you in there. You tell them how to do it, and they can't listen. You're the guy for this.
That's
How much y'all paying?
terrific. That's the only word for it. My rates have gone up. So going this way could be expensive.
Like, how expensive?
It's expensive.
Expensive as hell.
Do the math. It's like
TSD on myself.
$7,000.
I'm hearing the crazy shit.
$925.
That's it. That's all he asked for.
7,925?
It's the going rate.
He
so-
could have just said it. He could have rounded it like.
For your trouble. Let's make it 8.
See?
Right there, the third from the bottom.
I don't know, Mike. Customers send these in. It's a tradition.
Take it down.
Sorry, Mike.
Take it down. Please.
Just realized the Opera House. Yeah, his pops did the Opera House. Yeah. Forgot it for a little second. But I remember. Don't worry, y'all. I remember. Really?
Gramps, where you going? Yo, got 20 bucks you can lend me?
Gramps, where you going? If you don't get the 80s movie the fuck up out of here.
I ain't gonna bite.
I ain't gonna bite. Nigga, no one says that.
Hey, yo, Gramps can throw down, okay? You gonna let old people out there talk to you like that? Hold up, Gramps.
Crack your shit, boy. This stepped on him. That was very 80s. Like, you beat up one guy, no one jumps you. They just all look in amazement. He beat up our leader. That's some 80s ass shit. They'll pop your ass. Them motherfuckers look like they fight with chains and souvenir bats. Fuck out of here. Take that shit back to Double Dragon.
Everything good?
Yeah. I just realized I have all pro bono clients tomorrow, all day. No Mesa Verde.
To justice.
What about you?
I met some interesting people and had a few ups and downs. But you know what?
She keeps staring at. Hold on,
Financially
hold on, hold on.
speaking,
I like that. I wouldn't even call that like some dope writing or anything. It's just dope that they put that in there. My man put something. Boom. right there on the edge. Ain't thought about it since. She keeps staring at it like, yo, that's going to fall, which says something, right? Because I don't know about all y'all, but immediately when he did that, I'm like, yo, like he could have placed that right there, right? Like on the floor. Nah, my man put it right on the edge, and she just keeps looking. She's like, yeah. You know what I mean? That's interesting that they did that.
Financially speaking, Saul Goodman just had his best day yet.
Mm-hmm.
Ka-ching.
I better prep for tomorrow.
Right. Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah.
Está grande y nuevo. Gutiérrez me hizo una oferta para comprar el taller. Siempre pensé que el taller sería tuyo.
Vas a trabajar 11 horas al día por el resto de tu vida.
¿Tú qué opinas?
Me hace una buena oferta. Finalmente, te podrías jubilar.
Fuiste tú, ¿verdad?
¿De qué hablas?
Tú mandaste a Gutiérrez. El dinero que me está ofreciendo es tuyo. ¿Tú quieres huir? Y quieres que yo huya también. Dime que estoy equivocado. Mírame a los ojos. Deja esto. Entrégate a la policía. Enfrenta lo que has hecho. Si quieres huir, huye. Pero yo, ni madres, yo no voy a huir.
I asked you to handle it.
We are, but there's just...
Steph, this is not the time, all right?
Shout out to Steph.
Okay. Your argument is well reasoned. However, I'm denying the motion.
Your Honor, I'd like to remind you that this was essentially nothing more than a family dispute.
Yeah,
My
I'm
client
gonna
was
stop you right there. I still agree with the state that this matter is worth the court's time.
Your Honor.
Jury selection begins June 16th.
So now the prosecution will come back to us with a more realistic plea bargain. But if we don't like what they have to offer, I believe we'll win at trial. Just keep the faith, okay? I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
It's Rich. This is the second time he's called.
I'm confused. I thought you'd be on your way to Tucumcari by now.
Rich.
I just got off with Kevin Wartell. He wants you there right now to straighten this out, hands on.
I promise you, Tucumcari is under control. The associates are more than capable.
Help me understand. It's not like you're in the middle of a murder trial.
Rich, this is just Kevin being Kevin.
Now, don't get me wrong. I respect your devotion to your pro bono clients. But Mesa Verde keeps the lights on.
Of course.
We've all been here.
How'd she know this was going to go?
You have to give a little to get a little.
The look on her face of like...
I'm your new lawyer. I've nothing but good news for you. All right, we got a lot to go over here. How are you at memorization?
This who I think it is? Is this who I think it is? It is who I think it is. Sussy Bop.
Hey, Marina. How's the boy?
If there's any Zoomers.
He's what, third base?
Y'all know what I mean.
Catcher.
Once I found an old can of vanilla frosting. I hate that. I'm still here.
You what?
Hey, we were talking about expired food. I thought it was relevant.
Let's get this circle jerk over with. Keeps his mouth shut for the first 2 nights he's in here, and now has an epiphany. Make my tiny eyes grow wide with delight.
What if I know where there's $500,000 in drug money?
What if?
If that's true, things can go well for you.
Give me the deets. Where the drugs come from.
You're about to send them...
Who the money goes to. The name of your boss. And who you report to. For starters.
Silence! Were you talking to them? Were you talking to my client without his lawyer present? Saul Goodman, I'm Mr. Molina's attorney, and you're in violation of his constitutional rights.
It's all good, man. Really? Come on, that's your name?
Listen, officer.
Special agent.
It's time for you two gentlemen to vacate the premises. There's the door. Shoo, shoo, go away.
Your client waived his right to an attorney.
I want to talk.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Sounds like he does.
You just, one moment. Come here. Just come here. He insists on dealing, so let's talk turkey.
You know what? We're not interested.
There's no $500,000. Never was.
Yep. Bullshit. I called a good one.
You did.
Hold on, guys.
I think I'm gonna blow this pop stick.
Wait a second.
Have a great afternoon.
What if we say it's contingent? If his information leads to something.
Arrests.
What?
If his information leads to arrests.
Oh, yeah. Well, if his information leads to arrests, then charges go away.
I don't know who picks it up. All I know is that there are these 3 dead drops they run on Thursday nights.
Hold on.
What?
Look, I know how this goes, all right? My guy talks to you, you squeeze him out like a sponge, then you dump him. Word gets out that he's a fink. He ends up bleeding out in front of his mother's house.
What?
Yeah.
Fine. We'll take care of him.
Okay, and he's not just anyone's CI either, all right? You don't pass him around like a venereal disease. He's your personal CI.
First one's under a bridge up by Chavez Road, over Hillsdale Street. Second one's in an empty rail yard, off Waldron, in a train shed. There's a...
Oh, they need somebody to leave their leave the land.
Tucker, I think you're home.
Oh, how she go finesse this? Like what?
My name is Kim
The fact
Wexler,
that this
and I'd
is
really
even
like
in
to
the
talk
job
to you.
description is hilarious. Wait a minute, did that man put up a new fence? That fence is brand spanking new. He was like, this is my property.
You built this lovely house, but you never actually owned the land it was on. It was leased to you by a local company, Deerview Investment Properties.
For 100 years. I got 70 left.
Your lease stipulates that the property owner can buy you out at any time for fair market value plus $5,000. So as a gesture of goodwill, Mesa Verde has just increased your buyout to $18,000.
Oh, God.
$18,000? I bet you with that I could buy a big old mansion and a swimming pool.
Mr. Tucker, we know
Hey,
it's
do
not
me a
enough
favor, will you? I'm going to spread my legs out like this, and just to finish it off, why don't you give me a swift kick in the balls?
That's not necessary.
You people are all the same. You're soulless money grubbers. You're the big gun with a ponytail.
Oh, shit.
You're just like all the rest of them. Come out here in your fancy suit. Bring your minions with you, driving them black, shiny German cars.
You know he don't drive nothing but a Ford or a Chevy.
You can talk to me like I'm brain damaged. N-O. No.
I can see you've made up your mind. Have a good day.
And I can see you. You're one of those people that give a little money to charity every month. So you can make up for all the bad that you've done. You go to a soup kitchen once a year on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That makes you feel a whole lot better
that
about
pro bono
yourself.
don't mean shit.
Makes you feel like one of the best rich people.
But you ain't. You're just like the rest.
I don't know how in the world you sleep at night.
Talk to her.
Put on your big boy pants and face reality. No one is mistreating you here. We were trying to meet you halfway. Well, that's over. The $18,000, guess what? It's off the table. Tomorrow, you come to your senses, you'll get 10. And you know what happens after that? The sheriff comes out and kicks you out of here, and you get nothing. Why should you get to drag this out for 7 months while all of your neighbors, every single one of them, played by the rules?
Talk to him. I like this.
Do you think you're special?
You're not, pumpkinhead.
A contract means something. It's the law, and it's enforceable.
You ended it. That's what we needed.